Hey there, so with Season 1 on the horizon, I wanted to take some time to look back and talk about the characters that I had a lot of fun playing with. And without further ado, let's get on with the first character. Cassius. This guy is a draw engine monster, okay? If you need deck manipulation of some kind, if you want to just burn through your own deck or mill your own deck as fast as possible, this is the guy. You have cards like Shuffle that lets you redraw your hand, you have a chance of drawing a card with his basic attacks once you upgrade his potential enough. Joker enables you to scry your deck so you can exactly get the card that you need if you're trying to just get that one last combo piece for your big combo. I've been enjoying using him a lot, especially in my Disco Rinoa team, where the idea is I try to generate as many Dirge bullets as possible and constantly just be dumping those and discarding over and over and over again. So this next character we're going to cover is so elusive, so tired, so eepy that she actually doesn't even show up on the official website. That's how tired she is all the time. That character is Orlea. I'm not even sure what I should be labeling her as. She's a very versatile character with her summons. You can use Swifty and stack that up to the 3-star version and start building the retain damage on that, and she becomes suddenly a one-shot DPS character. You can use Tuffy instead to turn her into more of like a sustain-oriented unit. You have Softy where she can become more of a damage amp style support. The main thing that I would want to call it is Growth Acceleration as like a really good retain enabler card, because one of her epiphanies lets her trigger any retain effect in her hand, and that includes stuff with Barrel. That could be Vulture Ejection with the epiphany that lets you retain a shield, and that's just naming some of them. I'm sure there's even more that I can't think of right now. To push the envelope even further, she even has Will of Light, which once again activate the retain effect of all cards in hand. So any retain type effect, that all just gets amplified. So she can be really versatile in her game plan. She's a really cool character with how many directions you can take her. Before we move on to the next character, don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying this content. I'm trying to hit 100 subs, so help me reach that goal. Much appreciated. I think I kind of explained why Barrel's cool. So you got Opening Shot, and that synergizes with her retain cards. You have the possibility of creating just a giant nuke to just one-shot the thing she's dealing with. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much, this is like the retain demon of a 4-star that we have, and pretty cool. She has Guilty Pleasure as well. It's literally just a chocolate bar that lets her draw. Yeah, she definitely punches above her weight class. I know this is a really short section, but the montage hopefully did it enough justice. So let's move on to the next character, because, I mean, yeah, there's not really much to say. She can pack a punch. Bada bing, bada boom. And we're at the final character that we're going to cover. It's Calliope. Surprise, surprise, I mean, you saw her at the beginning of the video. You know, a bit of foreshadowing there, but yeah, I mean, Vulture Ejection, crazy card. Having his cool mechanic, you can just play cards that are 2 and up, and then it'll just proc that card to play as well. Silver Veil is a big burst of damage. She's self-sufficient with her kit. You have Greatsword Aquila that also becomes an enabler of Vulture Ejection if you draw it while it's in your hand. Absolute Protection is really good for the clutch whenever you draw it and you need it. Rally lets her cycle deck for the highest cost card, which will probably be Vulture Ejection. So in cases where you actually want 3-cost cards, she can actually help find those 3-cost cards. I think her design is cool as well. And you saw the example earlier with Orlea, so of course my favorite team right now to run is the Orlea, Barrel, and Calliope comp, because it just combines a bunch of characters that I like all into one team that happens to also work really well together. And now we're at the end of the video. I had a lot of decision paralysis trying to pick which ones I wanted to cover, but be sure to subscribe if you want to see more, because I'll definitely be covering Season 1. Thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment on your favorite units, or if it's an upcoming unit, and I'll talk to you later.